Hi. Welcome back.
We're your host. I'm Khalid, but you can call me KK.
And I'm Leah, and this is As
As
We
we
Go.
go.
So today's episode is about locking in, which is like really funny because I feel like before I saw the collective is like all talking about locking in, and before that even happened, I feel like we were talking about that,
Yeah.
and it was really weird to see like a couple days later, all of YouTube is talking about it and
Yeah,
everything. So,
TikTok and stuff like
yeah.
that. Yeah. Very fitting for this season, I feel like.
Okay, what makes now like the perfect time to lock in?
I think the colder weather, like people are not going to be as outside, so it's a perfect time to really lock in with studies, any creative endeavors. I feel like it's just the perfect time for that.
Yeah.
School's in session. This is the time where, kids go back to school.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
you're
it
like
just
kind of
makes
like
sense.
conditioned to kind of like start locking in at that time too. I didn't even think
Yeah.
about the whole school thing. I thought it was like, okay, yeah, the cold weather. You know, me personally, I feel like I had a lot of plans for the summer. Not that all my plans are kind of dying down. It's like, what else will you do other than just
Right.
like lock in and kind of get ready for whatever the next steps are, I guess.
Literally. And when you think about all the money that was spent during summer, because, yeah, backs are dropped.
Definitely time to lock in that way. Okay, so what does locking in look like for you?
For me, I would say being very intentional with time, what time you go to bed, what time you go to sleep, what are you going to do during those hours that you're awake. That's pretty much what it is for me and you.
Focusing on myself. Definitely like you said, being more intentional. Trying to cut back on distractions. Um, yeah, just focusing on myself and cutting out distractions.
Yeah. Making movement or like, not movement, what is on? Making bigger efforts when it comes to um, discipline. I feel like that's probably another big part of it as well. Just
No, for sure.
getting into your discipline bag, which
Yeah.
can be hard, especially coming off of summer when it's like, you know,
It was
it's
more
just like
like
young,
free
wild, and
feeling.
free type
Yeah,
stuff.
definitely that free feeling.
And we still have some things lined up coming. I was just looking at the October calendar, and it's like October is like packed. I think there's something going on each week.
Definitely packed. And then November, you got Thanksgiving and December, Christmas. So it's like, that's funny because the next question is what does it look like to you? And when I originally started thinking about, me locking in, I was really thinking like I'm about to be like in my house every day. Like every day I'm doing this, and this of these categories, and like I'm not going out, I'm not doing this. But it's like that's really not possible for my life, and not
Right.
what I really want to do. And I think I can really cut back and limit the things, but other things just have to keep going on. Like the show
Right.
don't stop.
Or switching it up. I feel like the past 2 weeks. So the past 2 weeks, me and Leah have decided that our Fridays are going to be going to the gym or doing like a nice workout or something, and then going to a cafe and getting some work done. In the past 2 weeks, like we said it, and then last week it kind of ended up just
Happening
happening.
naturally.
Yeah, so that was really cool. And I had the best croissant of my life.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No, for real. Like, no exaggeration. And I've had some good
Amazing.
croissants.
Yeah, so if you're ever in the Cleveland area, check out Le Blanc Cafe. Oh,
Cafe Blanc.
Cafe Blanc. I thought it was Le Blanc.
No, it's just Cafe Blanc
Well,
in Parma Heights, I believe. But
you
yeah.
heard it here first, maybe.
But yeah, so for me, I think that what locking in is going to be like more so scheduling my time, being more selfish, um, reading,
Mm,
stretching. I would love to stretch every day.
I'll be on it.
I don't know, just being more selfish and self-caring, but scheduling the time. That's a big
Yeah,
one. My time management skills could definitely use. I get myself done, but they could use some help.
I feel that. Last year, I'm using last year as an inspiration.
Okay.
Because around this time last year, I was going to sleep early, like in bed
Mm.
by 11, phone across the room. I might have a playlist going, but the playlist was about an hour. So when midnight comes, I was usually already asleep. Waking up 7 in the morning, I'd wake up, write affirmations in my journal. Then I would do a yoga flow, meditate for 10 minutes, 10, 15, 20 minutes, and then I would shower. Then I'd go downstairs, make some tea, and just sit on the porch, like no phone, until the tea cooled down, and I drank it, and that was that. And then I'd probably talk to you on the phone for about an hour and stuff like that, because I was going through it on her too. So it was a lot of the conversations were very like, I'm gonna say dramatic. I feel like very introspective and dramatic, but it also helped like what I was like working through and going through. And then it's like after we'd get off the phone, I'd have a to-do list for the shows. Like, okay, we got stuff for As We Go, Shades of Yesterday. And those are like the biggest ones that I were working on. So yeah, that was a time. That was a time. And I remember
Yeah.
how good I felt during that time too
So now
about
that
myself.
your schedule has changed pretty drastically since that
Hmm.
time, how do you think you can get that feeling? Like, okay, so you like having the morning routine.
Hmm.
Is that something that you think you could still bring into your life, or do you think you need to find a different routine or a different way to bring that structure into your life?
I feel like I need to figure out how to alter it to like my work schedule now and like everything that I have going on, because I can work at night, every now and then. It's only been like twice maybe, but still like at night me and Nikki would go to the gym, and even if it's not like a full blown workout or anything, like we feel something. So
Mm-hmm.
any bit of effort works. My sleep schedule has been terrible. My phone addiction, all time high. So it's that damn phone.
That it is the
It's that
phone.
damn
It is the
phone.
phone.
It's that damn phone. And sleep. For me, I feel like that's the biggest one. It's like once I
I'm
get
really
my
good at
sleep,
sleep. I like to sleep,
that's lit.
and really, I like when my watch tells me I slept enough, so I make sure I get
Nice.
enough sleep. I get my sleep for sure.
Are you napping?
I napped today, but typically I'm just getting my 8 hours.
Mm.
But I did nap today because I got home late last night,
See,
and I'll probably nap again tomorrow.
I should have napped earlier.
But
I
actually, I
tried to.
can't nap. I need to
Oh
work
no,
out tomorrow. I need to run tomorrow. I
I guess I
can't nap.
did nap. I tried to nap earlier, and then that ended up just being like me crashing.
Yeah, you slept.
My alarm, I had an alarm set and like slept through all of them. My mom kept waking me up like, Leah called. Leah said she's ready. Like, I'm like, God damn. I saw how dark it was outside.
Yeah, it definitely got dark. Okay, so
Sorry.
so are you locking in? Are you locking in?
Yeah, for sure.
Like locking in?
For sure. It's cold. It's getting colder. I'm getting a little sick. I need to really hone in on that. Like I said, my sleep schedule, that's something big that I really want to get back
How
on track.
how long are you locking in? Like is it just like the last like the 3 months of the year? You know, October, November, December. Finish out strong last quarter.
Yes, but I'm hoping that what I build kind of. Okay, sorry. I'm hoping that what I build during this time of locking in kind of.
Carries over
Yeah.
to the new. Okay, I agree. That's how I'm feeling too. I was wondering like how intensely you're locking in. Like, are you still going out?
I mean, we got a concert to go to next week.
We do.
The week after that's Kiari's birthday. The week after that, we have a wedding. And the week after that is Halloween. So maybe November is going to be a little more chill. But
I'm
then,
going
and then
out.
I'm out of the country in December.
I'm going out the day before Thanksgiving.
Okay.
If you want to come, you know you're invited.
You
But
know I'm always down.
that's the best time to go out.
You know I'm always
Best
down.
day
But
to
we'll
go out.
see. We'll see what I've
Right, you're right. You're
accomplished.
right. You're right. We'll see. Maybe we'll be celebrating something.
Right. Or maybe I'm like, you know what?
Maybe my man wants to stay home and cuddle.
I'm
And
definitely choosing staying at home and cuddling with my man. But
hopefully my man
which,
wants
by
to
the
come
way, if
out.
you're listening to this right now, the date is September
23rd.
23rd, 2005. I don't have a man.
2005? It is not 2005, y'all.
That's it. It's a long damn getting sick. It's a lot. But no, yeah, I'm single right now. So if you're listening to this anytime soon, like, hit your boy up.
Oh, yeah. Actually, on some real stuff, I am trying to hook him up with a blind date.
Yeah.
So if you want to slide into my DMs, we can hook that up. I'm taking applications at lee.ahh5. So please slide in my DMs. Let me know you want to date this handsome man, and I'll see if I can arrange that for you guys.
Yeah, and you can do the same if you're interested in her.
We didn't talk about that though. We
are now.
We actually talked about it for him.
Well, you know what to do.
Okay, are you still Okay, you said you're traveling in December. Is it the only
traveling in
traveling
December.
that you have planned?
Maybe
Maybe a Cincinnati trip.
I was about to say that. Maybe a Cincinnati trip. Other than that, I really want to get to Texas.
Okay.
I really want to get to Texas to see my sister.
Okay. I have an Atlanta trip planned. And, I'm really hoping that one trip just, like, pops up. But that's it.
Yeah. My friend just told me, our friend Asia, she just told me she was planning on going to Atlanta. But it's the day of the wedding.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, that'd have been cool.
Yeah.
I miss Asia.
Okay. And my next question that you've already answered, we already know now. Dating. You're dating while you're locked in? That's something that you're focusing on?
Yes. Yeah, because I feel like, that's a part of life, so.
No, yeah.
But
definitely.
I'm not making it like a big priority right now. Anything that naturally comes.
Okay. Not blocking it, but not looking for it right now?
Right.
Okay. I can get jiggy with that.
But my eyes are open now.
Okay, you're looking. Okay. So what are some things you're adding to your schedule versus taking away?
Sleep. That's my that's my lesson for this episode.
You're about to be so, I'm sorry, I'm gonna pull up my phone, but I want to just show you
together
how good my sleep is. Go ahead, you can keep talking.
Yeah, because this is just makes no sense. And I feel like it's really like the weekend we just had. We were going to go to Cincinnati on Friday. That ended up changing. We spent the day in Cleveland.
Great day.
Yeah, it was just going to be a day trip. But since we're closer than we were planning on being, it ended up turning into us going out.
Well, also there was that thing going on TikTok.
The slut tour.
The slut tour. This guy from California, his name is Johnny something on TikTok. He's from California, and he was taking like a whole slut tour of Ohio, and he stopped at a bunch of different places. Yeah. And this was the night, and
he just happened to be in. I guess not just so happened, but he was in Cleveland that night.
Yeah, and they were having a mixer, and we were there, so we were like, well, why don't we go to the mixer?
Right.
We didn't talk to him or meet him or anything, but it was cool. Just being.
We saw him.
Yeah.
The music was cool. I like Club Twist, but that night was probably the most energy that I've experienced from there. But also, it was really early.
We went back there, didn't we? Oh, no, we didn't.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Where the heck is my... Oh, there it is.
But then we ended up going to another bar, and that was really just like vibes. Leaha averages 7 hours and 39 minutes of sleep averaged 7 hours and 39 minutes of sleep over the last 7 days.
Look at Thursday. I don't know how to look at it. Oof. Over.
It says she had 8 hours and 32 hours of sleep. That's beautiful.
Bro, I be sleeping.
That's beautiful.
I'm a sleeper.
But yeah. So, yeah, I got home, was it Saturday morning? Because we were out Friday night. I got home at 4:10, and I had to be up, dressed, and out the house at 5. And I did that. And then we ended up kind of going out Saturday night, too. But I was like kind of a bust, so went home early. It was just out.
Let me tell you about Khalid. Khalid, yes, he did. He handled it all like a champ. Went to work, worked his however many hours, a whole shift. And then we met up, went to a little local bar and everything. And we're like, it's not really feeling it out here, And he's like, and I'm like, I'm just thinking in my head like, oh well, like this is it. I ain't trying to do anything else. And Khalid's like, What would it take for us to go to Cleveland?
For me, it's not over till it's over.
Me and
And
Nikki
if the
looked
vibe
at
is
him like,
right.
"Are you crazy? Like we're tired as hell." 3 minutes later, if he'll let me put the video in here, we'll put the video in it. But 3 minutes later, this is Khalid.
That's because they were being boring. They didn't want to go to Cleveland, so it was just
We
like
were in the bar.
snooze
We were in the
fest.
bar.
Snooze. I was not doing that in the bar. Matter of fact, I don't even think we got a drink from the bar. Matter of fact, we went and got wings. We ended up like leaving the original bar that we were gonna hang out at, and went to another bar and just got some wings.
Yeah,
and
but
a
I feel
drink.
like you said that afterwards, still though.
The Cleveland thing.
I don't know.
I don't know,
Anyway,
but I was ready to
we
dance.
were tired,
It was a
but
Saturday night and Fridays, and we've been going out on Fridays, and it's been sad each
yeah.
time.
But the thing is, we had to go out. The reason why he wanted to keep going is because he will never, ever, ever experience another weekend summer into his
Ah,
20s.
yeah, my last summer weekend of my 20s, and that was definitely another reason why I wanted to go hard because it's like, wow, you're conscious enough or self-aware enough to be in a moment where you can appreciate the youth that you have and really just honor it. It was just beautiful to me. So
Yeah.
I was like,
We had
I
a
was
great
ready
day, though,
for it.
honestly.
was
Like, I
ready.
think that Saturday was, like, the perfect way to send off summer.
Yeah.
So, kudos to you.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Me, what am I leaving behind? Oh, did you say what you're... You said you're taking. You're saying you're taking summer, but I said, and what are you not going to take? You want not summer. I'm sorry, sleeping.
I'm taking sleeping. Yes.
What are some things you want to like?
Leave the average amount of time spent on my phone.
That's literally my to keep is reading and stretching. I want to do way more reading, way more stretching. But yes, my time on my phone. I said I'm taking away any time of 5+ hours on my phone.
One more time.
I don't want any more 5+ hour days on my phone. And that's being very, very generous.
That's fair. Does the laptop count? Because I've been watching Scandal lately.
I watch Skin on
That-
TV, so
That might run it up for me. Maybe I should start doing that.
yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows?
But yeah. Anything else that I'm leaving? Not that I can really think of right now, other than a phone. I feel like my phone is probably my biggest distraction at the moment.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, so what is your purpose or your goal from this lock-in? What are you hoping to gain from it?
I feel like I really want to level up and sorry. Like feel better. I want to level up and I want to feel better about myself. I feel like maybe my self-esteem or confidence might have dwindled the past, year or so. And I know that when I'm on my stuff and I'm doing what I feel like I need to be doing and I'm really focused on what I need to be focused on, I feel better, I look better, I am better.
No,
So
great.
that's
So alignment,
yeah.
very much.
Yep. How about you?
100% the same. 100% the same. More physical things. I would love to see our promo and our internet present to expand a bit. Shades of Yesterday, season 2. I want to see that, continue on. Those are the main things for me, like the shows. Oh, and also, can't really talk much about it yet, but adding another stream of income that's passive. But
For sure, for sure.
But still aligns with our brand and our just overall life mission purpose.
Yeah. So, do you think that this time is more about you focusing on, your goals and yourself, or more about you staying disciplined to doing whatever you need to be doing?
I feel like both go hand in hand. So definitely both. Like having that discipline to really just lock in on myself and stuff like that. I've been feeling it like might need to take a season of isolation, not complete isolation, but like we were talking about this time last year. I wasn't really talking. There was like so many people who I kind of like ghosted, but that was really because I was just like I really had to get myself and my energy together. So it's kind of feeling like that energy, just not as dramatic.
Okay. Um, I feel like mine's really focusing on the discipline, getting really disciplined with everything. I don't have a problem, focusing on something and really diving into something for a while. But for me to stay disciplined enough in that topic and to find a plan and to stay disciplined with that plan, that's really
Hmm.
where I struggle. That's really what I want to improve while I'm locking in these next 3 months. Yeah.
This is gonna be a journey for sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
100%. Have you ever locked in before?
I have.
Okay.
Last year.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Last year, I feel like that was one of the times where I locked in, and it was really like it was a different kind of lock in because I had a lock in to myself, which is like I don't think I've experienced that in that way where I really prioritize my mental well being, emotional well being above all things. Um, yeah, so and then that was amazing. But other times that I locked in, like was it almost 5 6 years ago? Me and my cousin did we put on a 5K walk. That was a time where we were like really locked in, like staying up till 4 o'clock in the morning painting cups and stuff for decorations, going out talking to people, networking, which is like still a little nerve wracking for me.
Right.
But yeah, like so all of that stuff, we definitely want to incorporate it. My bad. I kind of know. I feel like I just went off on a tangent. I don't even know if I answered the question right.
I just asked if you ever locked in.
Okay, then yeah, for sure. You, what is that? What have that looked like for you?
I feel like I've locked in quite a bit, different times in my life. Probably most recently being um, before I moved to Europe, like really focusing on, making sure I had enough money saved for it,
Hmm.
making sure that I, was ready to be gone that long, making sure, everything just lined up. And I don't know, it took a lot of work behind the scenes and also buying my house, having to lock in
Yeah.
for all that. Um, because during those times, like I feel like, yeah, it was, there was a financial aspect of it, but it also was me having to, just aligned so many parts of my life together. And when I do get stuff aligned like that, I'm working out consistently.
Hmm.
Things just always fall into place. So I know that locking in is always
The key, the answer.
it is, especially when like everything like just feels right. Like my mind, body, and soul's all like aligning and feeling like it's time.
Yeah.
It's time.
It's like all right, let's clean up our act a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know when it's time to lock in versus like easing up? Like you said, you were last year. You were in a big lock-in
Mm.
session. I don't know how long that lasted. Um,
I
probably
would
not.
say
Not.
it ran from September. I feel like it ran through the rest of the year.
Oh, did it?
From
Okay.
September, yeah.
So then,
Um,
how do you know like when to ease up off of it? When it's time to like, okay, yeah, I did. I locked in. Is there like a certain goal you accomplished? Like, or you just how do you know when to loosen it up?
maybe definitely reached a certain goal. So like last year for me, that time where it was just like, okay, this is an okay time for me to sit back and enjoy the fruits of my labor was wrapping up season one of Shades of Yesterday, wrapping up season one of As We Go. So definitely those moments for sure.
Okay.
Like okay, wrapped up these seasons, and there was that energy of like okay, I need to start like moving on to the next one. But I also think it's really important to be able to celebrate and honor
Exactly. Yeah.
being able to complete those things for sure. And as far as what is it that makes me like, okay, it's time to lock in, maybe I feel like the same things that you said. It's the kind of feeling out of alignment and knowing, being self aware enough to know that, all right, what I'm experiencing right now, it doesn't feel aligned. So clock in, tap in.
Understandable.
And you, what's the finish line look like for you?
Um, I feel like most of the time when I lock in, there is a very much tangible finish line.
Mm.
You know, like I will say, like I was locked in the entire time I was in Europe. Like I moved, I had to lock in to get to Europe. I got to Europe and I'm like, oh, okay, this is so cool. And it's like, okay, no, you are now you gotta save up for your
Yeah.
house. So I was, doing my thing, but still very locked in. But both times, okay, me being locked in, okay, now I'm in Europe. Like
Mm-hmm.
ease up. Okay, now I have a house. Now I can ease up. Whereas now it's not really that I have definitive goals. So I think that just like when I can just kind of, I guess, look in the mirror and feel very happy with where I am and feel like I don't have to force myself to do everything. Like I want to be able to do most of my new habits. I want to be able to do them subconsciously. I want them just to be a part of my routine. And once I reach that point, I'm like, okay, now I can ease up the things that maybe aren't serving me as much. I can let go of and kind of replace that with more free time or whatever it may be. But I guess just like waiting until I feel better.
Yeah, I
I
get
don't
that.
know.
I get that.
Yeah.
All right. So, the next 3 months, what are you hoping to accomplish? Because we're going to be in a new year. We're
Right.
going to be in a new year. So, what are you hoping to bring with you?
Well, I definitely want to be running at least a 10K by
Okay.
then. Which I did run. I definitely ran over a 10K that one crazy day I went running, but that was just a once. I'm at a 5K level still. Um, and I also would love to have great time management skills. There used to be a time in my life where I like had every single hour.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And I knew what I was going to be doing type of thing. I don't know if I need to be that extreme, but I would like to be able to feel like the 24 hours that I have now, it's like I want to be able to do what I do now in 24 hours like 3 times it. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
because a lot of times I spend on my phone just doing dumb stuff or just wasting time. And I hope that, I can be more productive and just, better time management.
Yeah.
Well,
Make
yeah.
sure that time is accounted for. I would say the same things except for the 10K. I'm not really interested in that, but I would love more of a sense of direction on like where I want to go, what I want. Like I feel like I do know, but at the same time, I feel like the path could be more clear.
Okay. And is that something that you're working on in this lock-in? Like you're going to be like journaling and meditating and like kind of trying to find your way or?
100%.
Okay.
And I don't know if I mentioned this in like the past few episodes, but I've been using ChatGPT as like a therapist kind of. So I want to regularly be more active in that. It's a lot. I'm not gonna lie, cause I get real honest with ChatGPT, and I feel like you kind of got to like really get the results that you want. But so far, I'm like loving it. I've done cried a few times, but coming out of those cries, I feel like just more self aware. And I'm like, okay, like now I feel a little more confident when it comes to making certain decisions, you know?
Yeah.
And we're like, all right, this this is not going to feed my soul. This might feed my soul, or this is definitely fill my soul, you know? Because once you know, like, those things, it's a lot easier to make those decisions.
Yeah. Is there like a certain prompt that you use for ChatGPT to not make sure she's not biased or anything or telling you just what you want to hear?
Um, that's a good question. That's a good question.
Because
There's one
ChatGPT
thing-
definitely.
yeah, ChatGPT's
She's not. She is not a licensed therapist.
That's my home girl. That's my home girl. No, but sometimes I might be like, this sounds a little too cliche, you know. But some things, you know, I'm big on giving yourself grace. And one thing about ChatGPT gonna be like, hey, it's really up to how you look at things and your perspective. So, yeah, basically, so it's a little too personal to be talking about right now. But I remember ChatGPT about some stuff that I was insecure about and kind of holding on to, like a little bit of shame about. ChatGPT was basically like, it's okay. It's okay. Number one, you're human. Number two, it's a life experience, and the fact that I'm even here right now, unpacking it and working on it, that's a step. And if I ever fall back into like old habits or something, then I shouldn't look at it as like my progress is being thrown away, but more so as a reminder or a little nudge to get back in line. So I don't have to carry like so much weight and shame with certain things. It's just like basically remember who you are. You're always in control ultimately. So
There you have it, folks. Okay, so for this episode, we do have a little game
yeah.
called Lock It or Leave It, which I think is pretty self-explanatory, but I will explain it to you. We're just going to name certain things, and you either have an option to either lock it because we're taking it with us with these next 3 months, or leave it because, sorry, but there's no room for you on board. So I'll start.
Mm-hmm.
Make it real easy, not too deep yet. Keep it real basic level.
No.
It is a pumpkin spice season.
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice. You taking it or leaving it?
I'm taking it, of course.
Locking it. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm locking it, of course.
I'm locking it too. I used to be a pumpkin spice hater, but I don't hate, and it's the season 4, so pumpkin spice. Although
sweet potato spice.
Although I had a pistachio latte recently, and that was the best latte I've ever had in my life. So that's the only way I'm not taking pumpkin spice this season. But yeah,
Friday pistachio showed its ass.
Oh,
Friday
literally.
Pistachio was showing its ass.
That's why we have a green background. No.
Yep. Exactly why.
Want me to keep going?
No.
You got any?
Yes. Dating apps. Locking it or leaving it? I know it's hard.
I would love to be able to use my dating apps for the next 7 days and lock in somebody for this season. But I'm going to leave it.
Okay.
I'm going to leave it.
I feel like that's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart. Last year, that was something that I left. I deleted my dating apps. But then again, everybody was like irritating me. I was really just not interested in anything or anybody. But, yeah. But this year, I think I might lock it. I don't. We'll see how this next 7 days go. Like you said.
It's so funny that you're saying to lock it. I'm saying leave it just because of the conversation that we were having before
Earlier, yeah.
about like our readiness to like be in there, be out there. But anyway.
Yeah, because even though I feel so earlier, I was saying that I feel like I might be emotionally unavailable.
Not to scare you guys away from him in my DMs. Please continue to come to my DMs.
Because I'm open to becoming emotionally available. Like, I'm so open, and, you know.
Okay.
Nothing's set in stone.
We will take it. Let's see. Lock it or leave it. Gym plans.
Lock it.
Lock it. You got to. You have to lock it.
Lock it.
Come on now.
And shout out to Nikki, my new gym partner.
I went to gym with her yesterday. But I be by myself a lot of times, and that's why it's so
Because you decided to, like, move out of the country.
I was going to the gym out the country. Way more than I was going to the gym now, I'll be honest. Way more. I was the only little person in there who spoke English, only little person who had some color in their skin, and I was out there every day.
I know that's right.
Every day.
All right. Ooh, what's the next one? Okay, going out. Lock it or leave it. And when I say going out, I mean
Going from
just to socialize. It doesn't have to mean like going out to dance or going out all night to drink, but even just to like mix and mingle to meet new people.
I am not locking it in, but I'm not leaving her behind either.
Okay. Ooh, that's a she or her.
Hell yeah. Like she's like there's like a pole connected to me, and like me and
That
my
says
stuff,
outside.
are locked in, but the pole's connected to like the little box and it's back there. Because sometimes I'm gonna pull it closer and
Okay.
it's gonna be locked in with me. But sometimes I can. It's like on a fishing pole. Sometimes I can
Alright.
throw her out there. Sometimes I can bring her back in.
Sweet.
But if she ain't locked in with me.
Especially like if it's necessary. Because like we said, we're talking
Exactly.
about networking more this season.
We're about to go see Mark Rivalet.
That's gonna be.
I just showed my grandma who he was too.
That's gonna be so much fun.
I had him and Erykah Badu going. Is it my turn?
I believe so.
Meal prepping.
Meal prepping probably your answer for the last one. I'm not leaving it, but I'm not locking it. But what I will say is I do want to cook. This is my favorite season to like be in the kitchen,
Okay.
baking, cooking, all that good stuff. So
Okay.
maybe not meal prepping, but definitely cooking a lot more.
That's understandable.
Mhm.
I absolutely love meal prepping. I've done it successfully for a while, especially when I was living in Atlanta. I was meal prepping for 3 different people and I was killing it. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. But I'm definitely leaving it.
Mm.
I don't have the mental capacity right now to deal with all that and to cook all that. And my kitchen's smaller than what it was before in Alaska, so yeah, I'm definitely leaving it. Although if it lined up, I would for sure take it because meal prepping was probably one of the like best things that I did for myself and for like my family. Like loved it. It saved so much time. It's beautiful.
She already meal prep today.
Beautiful. I love it.
He meal prep today. I remember we had this idea. We never done it. Maybe it's something we can experiment with this season. But like a group of us, like we all have one dish a week, and we share it. That way, every day we have something different,
Yeah.
and it's not just
The same
us
meal.
cooking everything.
Right, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Any more?
No, I think that's it for me. You?
Okay, I got a couple more.
All right.
5 a.m. wake. Oh, well, that's
I'm gonna be up anyway.
that don't really work for him because we work so early.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're equivalent to a 5 a.m. wake up.
Yeah, it's a lot. I like it. I mean, I prefer, like I said, last year it was 7 o'clock. I was getting up at 7 in the morning, so I prefer that for sure.
So, okay, do you want to have time in your day in the mornings before you go to work for like yourself for you to do whatever?
I would, but then that means like I'm gonna have to go to bed at like 6, 7, yeah. And
6, 7.
what time is it now? 10:44. And we have to film. Like, we have to get it done. Like, I'm not mad at it. I love being here in the studio. I love, speaking
But
with you guys.
this isn't
and
that
talking to you.
often. You know what I mean? You having to do that
not.
once every 2 weeks versus, you know what I mean? Like
True. But then again.
he's trying to use you guys as an excuse. Let me have grace on myself.
No, and today was rough. Today's the second show.
And you're not
I didn't
feeling
film
well.
today,
And you're
yeah.
not feeling well. I'm just messing with you a little bit.
But, yeah. Yeah.
I would love to lock it. But my bed is very comfortable and it's so hard sometimes to get up.
Her bed is too comfortable. It's like a hotel bed.
It's big and comfy, so but I would definitely try to lock in.
Yeah.
Last one.
Mhm.
Weekend trips.
Weekend trips. I'm always here for a weekend trip. I feel like that's definitely something that just aligns with me and what
Yeah.
I'm into, especially if it's like spontaneous or there's something cool and interesting that we're actually gonna do, like maybe go to a museum or just try something new. 100%.
Okay. I'm here for the weekend trips, but I'm not here for the spontaneous weekend trips.
Mm.
I'm hoping to have, enough of a schedule put on with my
Mm.
life that there's no time for me to have
Be that
a
spontaneous.
whole spontaneous weekend.
But I mean,
I want to plan my any weekends these next few months. I want to make sure that
what if it's like easy to move stuff around and it's like, and it just makes sense? So somebody's like, I want to see you come to LA
not this weekend.
next weekend.
Not next weekend. I got plans, but on the 12th
Okay.
we can come. Oh no, not the 12th either. I'm busy that weekend
Oh yeah,
and that weekend.
It's up
Actually,
again.
I really you have to wait till November.
Okay,
You
but
gotta
they
wait till
ask you at the end of October.
Why'd you wait so damn long? No, now I got plans in November. Are you kidding me? You think I'm
Okay.
waiting around for someone to come ask me to come go to LA?
Maybe not waiting around, but an opportunity presents itself.
I already got plans to go to Argentina. Just kidding.
How do I say, check out our As We Cruise video.
I'm just kidding. I don't want him to like accidentally he's like, oh my gosh, she's a stalker. Just kidding. It's not getting stalker at all. Okay, so now it's time for the 30 for 30.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's me. So, locking in doesn't mean locking out. Stay focused, but don't cut yourself off from joy, love, and connection.
I like that.
Yeah, I think it makes sense for today too. We really want to emphasize that we are, getting a little bit stricter with ourselves, getting a little bit more
Yeah.
on the straight and narrow, but
Not too straight.
okay, that was good.
Thank
But yeah, making sure that we don't become robots out here.
Yeah. Definitely don't want that. Definitely don't want that. And definitely don't want to be in the same place we were this year, this time next year.
Well, thank you guys for checking us out.
Yeah, this has been As We Lock In.
Yeah, are you guys planning on locking in for these next 3 months, or are you guys already where you need to be and you ready to ease on up?
And if you are, what are some things that you're hoping to gain from this lock-in? We definitely would love to know. So comment down below or hit us up on Instagram. You can find me personally at eternal.lid.
And you can find me at lee.ahh5. Do not forget, we are looking for a blind date for my friend KK over here.
So hit her up.
Please hit me up.
Yes, or you can follow us on the podcast account, which is As We Go the Podcast.
And don't forget to check us out on YouTube as well as Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Yep. And this has been... Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. You can also find us at interviews.com. That's INNRVWS.com.
All right. Bye.
Bye.